Hello, purpose-filled family. It is Purpose Praise with another plane passing over us with all the beautiful people safely inside. I'm sending them blessings and peace while they take that plane ride wherever they go. Hopefully to see loved ones or just to explore and have adventures, because that's what I want for myself. So I want to come to you from my lovely Siddhasana pose, and I want to show you and tell you more about the daily routine today. I did not hesitate this morning. I woke up at 4:15 actually, and it took me about 15 minutes to get excited and jump up out of bed, make my bed, feet to the floor, just fierce to fun, feet to floor. That's what I think about in the morning as I get out of my room, my dark room, and I go into the bathroom, brush my teeth mindfully. At this point, I'm already listening to my positive wake up YouTube. I hear Oprah in my ear, I hear Denzel Washington at my left. I'm hearing all these beautiful, beautiful people as they tell me that, life is not to be wasted, that you even being alive is just absolutely magnificent and magnanimous, and you have to magnify your life. You have to magnify your life. You have to magnify who you are. You have to figure out what your self-expression is, because you don't do anyone any good living a half life. You don't do anyone any good living a half life, and this is how I can start and begin to live my full life as Purpose Prince. So I want you to go out and do the things that make you happy. This absolutely puts love and just love and power and freedom into my soul to be here, to do the videos, to tell you about the workout routine, to see the changes, to see the benefits, to share them with you. So I just definitely want to keep coming to you every single day, just humble and happy and grateful for where I am and what I have, and prove that it is possible, that we can create a routine, and that it can be daily, and that it can be early, or it can be late, it can be in the afternoon. Maybe the next series that I do of 90 days will be at night, so that you all can see and be aware of what I'm doing. It'll be darker because as far as phones and blue light and the waves that come from the phone, I really don't like leaving it on too long. I love putting it in airplane mode. I love that when it's in airplane mode, your messages are cut short, anyone who's contacting you, all that stuff happens once you wake up the next day and you turn the phone back on, So all my devices go on airplane mode. They get put in a corner in the room. The room is dark. I light essential oils, and I take my happy self to sleep, and I remind myself that I'm not the mind and I'm not the body, and that is the best thing ever. I also try to listen to some podcasts that end up, helping me with manifestation, and I'm already manifesting constantly, all the time. With every thought, every choice that I make is a manifestation of the life that I want to live in the future. So I understand that, and I don't hold too tightly onto it, because I don't want to hold on too tightly to the things that I want. I want them to flow, and I believe that they are already mine. So I put them out of my head, because whatever I resist persists. So just to get back to it, it took about 7 minutes to do Dr. Sarah Solomon's jump rope routine with abs. She says she has abs 365 days a year, because she does these at-home routines that take less than 10 minutes to complete, and she does them every day. And I don't know when she does them, but she does them fasted, and I try to do them as well in that same state. I also find that I don't have to worry about fasting, or my current plan as far as planning out my 12 to 20 hours of fasting because it's so natural for me to do now. I've been doing it for 36 days in a row. I've been doing this program of meditation for 68 days. This is day 68. And I find that once you start, it's really hard to stop because we are creatures of habit. You know, if we cultivate the habit to yell at our moms and our dads and our family, then that's what we're going to continue to do for the next 30 days. But if we cultivate a practice to speak lovingly and speak from the heart and speak with open and listening and attentive whole body listening, then that's what we're going to do. But it's a choice, and I think that's what I want to tell you today. It's a choice. Isha, choice. So just to remind you, I jumped right into 10 minutes with Christine Bullock for a lovely core routine. Then I jumped into 12 minutes of brain yoga with Adrienne, which was lovely and beautiful. She had a little bit of the Wim Hof breathing in there, so it's already so many different names for how you can breathe, but there's the Wim Hof breath, there's pranayama, I guess if you want to say that too. Just alternate nose breathing. There's so many different ways you could breathe to get so many different benefits that are absolutely amazing. So that's what I did this morning, and that's where I leave you, where I am in my pose. And the pose is really about just having an erect spine and having head over heart over chest, and having direct channel upwards, up and down the body, and really just dropping into the practice. And I go over my grapefruit routine during my meditation a little bit, and I want to stop doing that. I want to be very focused and get into a place of bliss and like just upliftment. And then afterwards, if you want to journal, if you want to write down the things you're grateful for, if you want to do the 7 I ams, you know, I'm committed, I'm proud, I am I'm committed, I'm proud, and I'm forgiven. Those are very powerful, like very simple, very powerful, 7 times each. You can do them in the mirror, or you can write them down with me right now, or you could just do all 3. Just do all 3. So you could do 21 different sentences and figure out what pours out of you today. Be conscious of what pours out of you. So have a great day. I'm out of here. Gotta go. Bye.